Hello once more, Genshin players. It's going to be another one of those, I've got things to do, but I want to remain committed to Genshin Impact. We have 16 hours to check out Rolling Crossfire here. So we're gonna check this out. They also added this event too, Feline Fortress Furdacy. With, unexpectedly adopted fantastic feline. There's something that you can unlock, so we're now looking at checking out both of these now. And I looked at my events or dailies. I don't have any that need to be done, so we're gonna just come over here and get started with whatever this event is. I think it's a combat event, so I'm not expecting it to actually be anything truly fantastic or have story, but I don't know. And it's ending today. I've managed to wait until the very, very final hours this time around. I was just doing some other things. I was going to do this recording a while ago, but an unpredicted event came up and took my attention away, so we're getting to it now. And yeah, this is looking like a combat event, you know? We got NPCs, no story dialogue, standing out front of a thing. List of charges. Should she make a jokes? But anyway, I hope everybody is doing well today. We're just gonna do these events, and that's all. Depending on how long this takes, I may have to step away for a little while. We'll see. I'm hoping this won't be too lengthy. You can go through the dialogue kind of quickly. Because I have some other tasks to finish. It's a very busy week for me after the 14th. So come the 15th, I can once again go back to my preferred pacing of not having any pressing matters to attend to. Okay. So this is not a combat thing, which is nice, because, you know, those take some time. This is just some sort of minigame thing. Okay, he had another line of dialogue. Let's see how overlapping that is. I think he's just saying the same stuff. Yeah, that's the same stuff. Okay, let's play your game and get this over with. Oh, the girl is there? I'll talk to her afterwards. After unending firepower struck by any shell, the turret will switch to continuously firing special shells, which deal physical damage to opponents. This switch lasts 6 seconds. If this device is not hit within a certain period of time, it will disappear. Begin testing. I am not even sure what we're doing here. I'll be perfectly honest, I have no idea. Excuse me. I will never understand why they have to change names constantly. Couldn't we just use the same names that have already been established throughout the game? Aggressive ablation. They really used ablation. I think the most important thing is if you hit a slime with the same element, they take no damage. Oops. Okay, I see what's happening here. It's a little overly sensitive, I feel like. Yeah, get knocked off. We should, deal with that one dude. Whoops. That's fine. He can hang out there. Lovely music, though. I was definitely zoning out for a while. It's just like, oh, okay. This should be trivial to complete, so. This is a unique minigame, I don't mind. Continuing to record this. Honestly, if it was just another battle thing, and they don't tend to be very unique from each other, and I did not look at what the special gimmicks on this level is, but whatever. If it was a battle one, I probably wouldn't have continued recording. I would have just finished it and that would be that. They're like getting pushed towards me. Should I just let them go? Or do I not want them to go? Yeah, 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 yeah. The piercing shell does damage the dudes of the same type. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Gonna let that one guy disappear because I was curious if I lose points for it, but I don't think so. Well, we completely dominated on level 2. We only need 4,000 points for these, so 3 more, I suppose. I defeated them all. I don't need you to defeat them when I can defeat them myself. How do you feel about that? That sucked. This obstacle, though. It's in my way. That's in my way. Wow. Excellent shot, me. Excellent shot. Yeah, 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 yeah. They didn't even spawn yet. We got points for them. So strong and powerful I am. Yeah, you can't stop that shot, can you? Otherwise, they give you as much time to play with this as they do. Okay, almost 8K. That's a lot of pointies. I hope the cat story has some fun dialogue. "2 minutes this takes." I didn't even look at what the new gimmick for this one is. This seems like it's using the older gimmicks. And it doesn't seem like it matters if I miss dudes or not. It doesn't break the combo chain. Ooh, Wombo comboed his ass. This one is a little bit... Are there like online leaderboards besides having to look up people's scores and whatnot? It could be alright. Could be alright. I just feel like I'm zoning out too hard here because I'm personally disinterested. It is very... What would you call it? It's like the kind of game you would play on the boardwalk or something. Alright, we just keep earning more and more and more points. It's crazy. This is everything. Probably. Limit tests. Okay, sure, whatever. I don't know if I need to concern myself with the details, you know? Sometimes once you start getting older, you ask yourself, do I really need to know exactly every intimate detail of how this stuff works? I tried too hard, so you just stop trying so hard. And, you know, whatever happens, happens. Yeah, just enjoy the chaos of the moment. I'm shooting a cannon at spheres, and I don't really need to know what other mechanics may or may not be in play. We're just blowing up some slimes here. I got the basic gist down. I don't know if I really need to understand other mechanics that are currently happening here. Can I stop hitting those guys with the same thing? There you go. That was beautiful. That was also beautiful. That could have been more beautiful. Aggressive ablation. Frigid frost. Sorry, I have to keep myself sane somehow. Sometimes we do these things in Genshin. We want them primo gems for some rolls, so we don't question what we're doing, but this is a serious time commitment. I agreed that I would maintain. I wanted to see it through all the way, and this is what we're doing. No matter how crazy things get. So, how much points do I need? Because I feel like the test multiplier won't end unless I stop shooting. You know? And it says the difficulty increases, but I'm not sure the developers of Genshin really understand what difficulty means. Like, your floor 12 of the Abyss is kind of hard, but it's also kind of bullshit to a free-to-play player such as myself. So I'm not sure they know what difficulty is. Some of those floor 12s are truly tremendously overbearingly hard. Okay, the timer was just increasing as it went, so there's no outpacing it with how lazily I was shooting. 6,000 test points. We could have just let it die a while ago. Okay. It's a game. I like how I'm getting some lag here. As I haven't loaded into Genshin areas too much, I've been very low on the Genshin play lately. That was her way of asking you out, my man. No, I'm kidding. But it seemed to be playful conversation. You two will have a grand old time together. No doubt in my mind about that. Damn, we are barely through that pass, but it's okay. I don't really care about the one pack or so. Let me go to Mondstadt. This is where the other event is, and we can turn in the dailies, probably. Hopefully they're all done. I'm not sure. If the adventure book is highlighted, then yeah, they be done. By the way, and I don't know how to figure it out, when I'm on the map, it says I have a reputation quest reward. I went to all...
Oh, looks like Margaret is talking with those two people over there.
I'll get back to you guys.
Wait, is that Rosaria? Huh. She's standing next to an adventurer Paimon doesn't recognize.
Say no more, Valerina. I'll continue to help you out, just as Victoria requested. Look after the cats, check up on their health, give them a bath. These are all things well within my capabilities.
That doesn't solve our biggest problem, though, Miss Rosaria. The cats have been so anxious. If we can't get them to trust us, they're sure to get sick from all the anxiety. We just opened, and the Furball Fortress is already about to go under.
Well, panicking certainly isn't going to solve the problem. The fact is, neither of us has a way with cats. That's not something I can change.
Hi, Rosaria! And hello to you too, Miss Adventurer! Sounds like you're all really worried about something.
Our cat saviors! They've appeared already!
Saviors? Seems a bit sudden considering we just met.
I'll try to keep it short. My name's Valerina, and I really like small animals. Recently, I've been trying to set up a shelter for stray cats. I call it the Furball Fortress. I thought it would be a good way to rescue those poor animals that have nowhere to go. Plus, getting them off the streets will improve the overall environment and look of the city. It's a win-win. The sisters over at the church heard about my plans and sent over the kindly Miss Rosaria to help.
I wouldn't exactly describe myself as kindly. I just accepted the assignment from Victoria. After all, I was the only one with any knowledge of medicine, or the spare time to help.
Well, it seems like you've got quite the plan, Valerina. Thanks for bringing us up to speed. So, what had you so worried just now? Are you short on Mora? Are you missing something you need?
No, I've got more than enough Mora. The funds, the location, the supplies, all the various procedures. They've all been settled. The main problem is, the cats. They, keep swatting at me. They're always hissing and swatting. They won't let me approach them, not even with treats.
The cats are afraid of me as well. They run away the minute I'm in the vicinity.
Oh, Paimon has heard something like this before. There's something about certain people that just makes cats afraid. Huh. A kind-hearted cat rescuer who doesn't get along with cats. Seems like just visiting the cat's tail would be enough to leave you flustered, let alone running your own cat shelter.
That's why we consulted an expert. But Miss Margaret wasn't able to offer a solution to our problem. She's short on workers, so she couldn't spare anyone to help us either. She did give us one piece of advice, though, to enlist the help of the Honorary Knight and their trusty helper in white. We had just wrapped up our conversation, and the next thing we knew, you two appeared before us like saviors sent by Lord Barbados himself.
Well, Paimon's not sure how much Lord Barbados would know about taking care of cats. But that aside, we've never even worked at a shelter before, but somehow we've been turned into the saviors of the entire operation. Well, that's true. Even if Paimon has no experience working at a shelter, she's confident she can get on their good side just fine. Like, that's all we need to do here, right? We just need to show Valerina and Rosaria how to get friendly with the cats, and everything else should fall into line.
Feel free to focus your efforts on Valerina. Just call me if any of the cats need medical attention. If you all can keep the shelter running with minimal effort on my part, this errand might turn out to be a good use of my time after all. It's better than church activities in any case.
Ah, so that's why you agreed to help. You just wanted to shirk your church duties.
Well, I guess I should show you around first. Follow me, you two. Let's make our way to the Furball Fortress.
See, it's a good thing I avoided Mondstadt this whole time. This event's been up for a few days. But yeah, I've got, on the map, the new reputation quest thing has been up. And I went to every reputation person. They don't have any quests to turn in, so I have no idea what it's for. I went to all fucking 5 of them. Very confused about why that thing is there. Man, it's nice how fast that is now. I remember how it used to be. It was much slower before. Much slower. Anyway, this one, just to make sure, is... Oh, good. Yeah, I just want to make sure it was all done. Track the quest. Wait, why are we over here? Oh. What? I guess this is a different building. We've not been in this one before. This damn song.
It's just a regular house. Gotta say, Paimon was expecting something a little bigger with Fortress in the name and everything.
Really, Paimon?
This was the biggest space I could find in the city over the past few weeks. The rent is cheap, so that's a plus. A half a year's worth of rent, along with all the Cat's Tail-inspired furnishings, only cost me a few million mora. Of
Jesus
course,
Christ.
not all of the cats will be staying indefinitely. We plan to offer some of the healthy ones up for adoption. As long as the new future owners prove capable and the cat seems like a good fit, they're welcome to take their new pet back to a loving home. This location is definitely good enough. We could even expand the business one day and start sheltering stray dogs, foxes, or even squirrels. When that day comes, though, I'll probably have to think of a different name. Maybe the Furball and Friends Fortress would be a better fit.
I would suggest letting all of this play out first. You still don't know if the customers will even get along with the strays.
Huh? Look over there! That cat is staring at us.
Oh, it's the little white cat. She's super afraid of people. She ran away when we tried to give her a bath. It took us forever to track her down again.
She looks so soft and clean, and her fur is so white and fluffy, just like fresh fallen snow. Wait, that's perfect! We should call her Snowball! Ooh, those are some good names, Traveler, but Paimon thinks she likes Snowball best. Here, kitty kitty! That's it, Snowball! Good kitty! That's a good kitty!
It's been, what, a minute? And you already got the cat to listen to you! Did you see that, Miss Rosaria? She's practically a miracle worker! You really are a cat whisperer.
That was nothing! They may be strays, but as long as you give them a good name and call them with love, you're sure to gain their trust eventually. First things first, though, you gotta pay attention to the way you interact with them. How should Paimon put it? Basically, it all comes down to your demeanor. For example, you can't just stand there trembling in fear, Valerina. If you're afraid, the cats are sure to become afraid as well. As for you, Rosaria, you might want to keep an eye on your, facial expressions.
These poor creatures, picked up off the streets, given a name, and they now have a loving home. Fate is kind to even the lost souls who have wandered astray. This city really has brought peace and happiness to us all.
Hey, Snowball is snuggling up to Rosaria! Looks like she's not afraid of her anymore.
Did Rosaria just smile?
That's some nice cat animation there.
No matter. There are more important things to focus on. Anyway, it's getting a bit stuffy in here. I'm going to go get some air. Call me if you need me.
Huh. Paimon thought Rosaria would be happier about that.
Please, teach me more of your ways, Honorary Knight. And you too, oh great cat whisperer. We're sure to get more and more strays coming to the Furball Fortress, and I doubt all of them will be as friendly as Snowball. There's still so much I don't know about interacting with them.
No problem. Just watch and learn. It's about time we move on to a more advanced lesson. How to get the cats not to just trust you, but to like you. It's all about patience. As long as you put in the effort to get to know them, you'll become best friends in no time.
This is
I
not
completely
sound
understand.
advice dealing
The
with
Furball
actual
Fortress is still in its trial
strays.
phase, so the more I can learn at this stage, the better.
Various requirements and consideration when setting up your fluffy feline home. Okay. No more, no less. Exactly one of each type. Gosh darn it. So... money? Not super rich, you know, I just put down a couple million more down payment. I'm not rich. Not really. It stings a little harder when you're actually dirt poor. Well, what an attitude to have if only the wealthy shared your gusto about something in the world, you know? Just something. Something that they were passionate about. Hey, what else you got? You hissing over here, Snowball? Okay. Too early for a hint. Okay, if you say so. Accessory ornament seat cabinet. I want the omnipurple cabinet. The cornucopia seat. The comforting ornament. Okay, we need that. Boom. Like, this is exactly what I had in mind. Yeah, absolutely. Totally, definitely. Wow, this event's consuming my food. It's like the cat from the throne of Meower directly invited the cat to come and play. The cat's friendship levels are as follows: trusted, cherished, inseparable. The 8 points. Well, you can pet the cat. The right, left, face. Alright, you can pet the cat in spots. Different cats have their own preferences for where they want to be petted. No cat wants its tail petted. Okay. This looks like one of those kinds of games right now, you know? Oh, you like that, huh? Oh no. You look like a head pat cat. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mm-mm-mm. Man, I just wanna pet my old doggo. Wait, I was going to get you some back pets. Oh, I can't while you're in the animation mode. Okay. I may claim the rewards now. Alright, are you tail boy? No. Whoa, no hissing, no hissing. That's fucked up, cat. No hissing, you're not a tail boy. Another head pat? Okay, he's all head patted out. You want your foot? He doesn't hate it, but he wants his front feet, see his pet. Hells yeah. Okay. Get out of here, you. Mona, do you mind not fucking creeping up on me that hard? Like, girl, what are you doing? Oh, no dialogue. Oh, we live for the dialogue. Yeah, don't worry about it. It ain't cheap to house a pet. She say anything else? Oh, we have 3 different dialogues for her. Yeah, where my cut be? It's nice to be a video game character. I see you back there, Rosaria. Because the Traveler really does end up essentially doing way too much. Where do they find the time? I'm not sure we can finish this quest. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. I apologize. We'll run back to that dialogue just so it's captured for posterity's sake. But I'm not sure I can finish this event, not quest, this event right now. And so it was right at the dialogue choice. So I hit the button because I wanted her text to finish appearing, but it activated the choice. Okay, so that's that one. And we can get the goodbye dialogue. Dun, 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 dun. She's so tall. There you go. There's a view. Life is like a placid lake most of the time. Quote Rosaria. Alright. Girl. Let's look at this event here. What rewards can we gain? Oh, there's 5 of these. Unlocks in a day. So I suppose we'll have another stream or recording when this finishes unlocking. It's just in a day. I will probably wait until the deadline is nearly over to see if any other event rolls around that we could also cover. Otherwise, I'd like to save my time for, it has to be that. It has to be that. Huh. Is it possible to make this without... What raises aesthetics in this group? Alright, then it has to be this. There you go. All the last ones, of course. But, if there's not another event, it would be a really short recording, even shorter than this one's gonna be. So I would, probably try to do maybe Chiori's story or something. Alright, kitty, you belly rubber? Oh, it's a belly rubber. Oh yeah, purring while my headphones are on. Hells yeah. Okay, none of them like tail. I don't think we can fail at this though. Yeah, they say there can be some negative minuses. But I don't think that's true. What about your nose? Oh, he loves it on the nose. A little noser. I can claim the rewards now, or I can pat him on the nose again. And again, free 10 points. Left ear, left ear. Bet you can't turn the camera. This is gonna be easy. Easy cat. I mean, they're all easy. This isn't something that's difficult. I like that they track you. Feels like we're playing Nintendo Cats or something. Yo, Amber. Bunny? What's the name of that? You're not actually talking to the cat, Amber. Don't be silly. I mean, you could be. I should say, speaking with as though in an understanding conversation. You ever wonder the thoughts your pet has when you start like imitating animal sounds at them and it just doesn't have any meaning? So who else will show up? I think Kaya will probably show up. Tone Deaf Bard. Maybe Jean and Barbara. I think they would show more people that haven't featured recently, and we just saw Jean, Sucrose, and Lisa. So yeah. Kaya, Venti, although Venti technically was in the potion thing, right? Maybe Albedo will show up, because he didn't show up for the potions thing. It's too bad they didn't, want to pay the voice actresses for more voice lines, 'cause this is probably the best part of the event. It's just catching up with old friends now. We've hit a point where the game has been available for so long that we just want more interactions between the characters. I still would like to see any two of the characters, because you're friends. So like Luminae and Ether's friends. Your friends don't always all get along with each other. So I would still love to see two that they don't have to fight, but they could like not like each other. I think would add a lot of personality to some of the characters if they just don't get along. Like a couple of them. You don't really have that though. Everybody is super bros with each other. Alright. Let's see who's next. Let me guess, this one's gonna be opposite day. Not even remotely close. It's a little bit closer. Alright. All left except one. Play with the cat after feeding it. Alright. Gray cat with green eyes. Boop ya. Man, there's nowhere they don't like being touched. It's a lot of purring for... Oh, there's an arm cat. Yeah, that's an arm cat, right? Should you imagine if you pet an animal a little bit and it just loved you to death? Oh, we got the back roll. Okay. Get out of here. Razor. Sub-home slice. Did you really give Paimon half your pancakes? Pancakes are pretty filling immediately. They just don't last long, at least from my experience. I'll eat pancakes, feel full after 3 or 4 for a good solid hour, hour and a half, maybe 2, and then I'm like, damn, I am starving. They go through so fast. I don't want to play with the cat. I mean, in real life, sure, but I want to talk to Razor. I always found that idea in storytelling to be strange too. So I know a lot of animals will not eat sometimes because they just don't find food, but everything would like to eat on a daily basis, you know? You don't just bring food to them once and it's like, it's okay, they're not hungry anymore. It's like, yeah, they're gonna be hungry again. Okay, so they said the same thing for his first and second conversation. Alright. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, dum, ba, da, ba, 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 bum, ba, dum. Okay, so this is locked for 15 hours and then a whole day after that. It's technically like 2 days. And with that, we are wrapped up for now. So thanks for joining me. I suppose we'll finish this event and then, like I said, it really depends on what is available. If they throw another event our way, we can check that out. Maybe we'll do Chiori's quest. If I don't have enough time for Chiori's, maybe tackle a random side quest or do... I don't know if I'll do these because these do take a few hours to cover. To be fair, Chiori's is going to take a few hours. We'll see. Maybe we work on Layla. Let's hang out. Maybe. But yeah, I just wanted to get the event that was ending done and covered. I was kind of hoping the cat thing would be all doable, but it turned out it's not, so we'll get another recording soon. Anyway, you all have a good one. I got stuff I want to do.